It's the ghost of Dingo's past. Here to remind you, you can catch this live every day on my Twitch. I hope you enjoy the video. Hi chat. How are we doing today? We're running Ensoul to copy Doomwake. Is Doomwake streaming this? I didn't even know that. I blame Nassif. Nassif's the reason I'm streaming this. He did very well in the modern qualifier with it. So it piqued my interest. I was like, huh? Alright. I got a pair of scissors. How'd the RCQing go? I played one RCQ on Saturday. I ended up going 2-2. And I dropped. Because it was cut to the top 4. Since there were only 16 people. I was not feeling very well, so I didn't end up RCQing on Sunday. Alright, more scissors. Snip, snip. Hey. Probably. I imagine Scam's gonna bite the dust at some point. But we knew this already. I thought it was already gonna happen. I'm grateful to be able to play Scam currently. Yeah, it was 33% of the top 32, yeah. That's good. Healthy percentages. Could be worse. At least it's a mid-range deck, right? Also, chat, I apologize if I'm like, my voice is more hoarse than normal. I'm a little bit under the weather from doing so much traveling, I have to imagine. Hey, Josie. Artbound Poppy, what's up? Shelly. Okay. Am I gonna have to spend 2 spells? I think it takes some damage. Maybe this is wrong. I'm gonna bolt that. Zap. I only played in 1 RCQ this past weekend. And I went 2-2. And then dropped since it was top 4 cut. Lost my winning in. Oh boy. Which is a little unfortunate, but that's magic. I also didn't play very well. I wasn't feeling like kind of under the weather all weekend. I started like the Friday night stream. My nose was running all weekend. So they're dead, right? Gal Blast, Gal Blast. Nope, no COVID. That's the good news. Play Burn, how'd that go? What do I want to get like coffers? Yo, Castillo, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope you had a wonderful stream. Welcome everybody. We're playing Nassif's blue-red Ensoul Artifact style beat in this prelim. We took game 1 over coffers so far. Ensoul Artifact, pretty good card. Greetings from Maryland. I'm not normally on the East Coast, but I'm on the East Coast for the next like 2.5 weeks, roughly. Playing some paper events out here. But I appreciate the raid. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I honestly don't know what I want to side in against coffers. Or maybe this is cofferless coffers. I don't really have a good answer to Shield Rid, which is a little bit concerning. Also a ring deck, so I could like consider bringing in Narset. I'm just gonna submit. I feel like we should probably have like a pretty fine game 1 matchup. Sorry, I muted to adjust the mic a little bit. Yeah, I'll keep it saying. 8 people to slaughter. Oh yeah, I think Ryan qualified, right? Yeah, I don't know if they're coffers though. I didn't actually see an Urborg or a coffers. I saw a bunch of demolition field effects, which are really bad against me. And my indestructible artifacts. You qualified and let's go. Adam, thank you for the 7 months in a row. I appreciate it. 8 months total. Welcome back, my friend. I thought we played Scam here. No scammers allowed. That deck is too much of the meta. I have to stop playing it in the hopes that everybody else stops playing it. So that way it doesn't get banned. So I can't play Scam anymore. Sorry. I guess they are cops if they're playing Urborg. Well, maybe not. I suppose they could still just, like, be cofferless coffers. You beat them, though. Wouldn't expect anything less. Yeah, we're only 1 game in so far. Not even a whole match. Double Ensoul was pretty good, though. I wonder if I should have wildfired the Urborg. Back some chests? I think I have 5. Or I have none. Or I have 21. Thespian stage. Italian's Messenger. Deep Sea Kraken. Shell of the Last Kappa. Puka's Mischief and some dinosaur. Last chest. Death Cloud and Worm Calling. Nice, love me a good Death Cloud. I don't love that though. Well, it feels bad. I have to spend 2 spells here, but I think I do it. I think I probably Cleansing Wildfire the Urborg. Also don't know if that's the right call. Well, the thing is, like, if they ban Scam, then Beans just gonna be like the uncontested best deck. Sure, Beans does have some bad matchups, like Titan and Tron and stuff, but it's gonna be really good, and it's still gonna bully out all the other mid-range decks. Also, Yogg's gonna be really good too. Alright, I guess I'm insouling. I think people are concerned with, like, the play patterns produced by Scam. Sometimes Scam just has, like, a lot of non-games, right? Not a lot, but some of them. That's tough. Alright. Sure. Hey, Mr. Skills. This almost sounds like Crypt and the Necrodancer. Oh, Super Mario RPG. Guess I got a 2-for-1 myself again. Over 3 days, 4 invites to Denver. Oh, that's tempting. I'm still not qualified. As long as I'm at the top. That's cut off. True. Yeah. Guess I'm just gonna super stone rain my opponent. Clean dust. The Big Mong sign go. I'm still in the East Coast for the next, like, 2.5 weeks. And once I get back on the West Coast, the Bing Bong sign will return. It's been a minute since I've cast Armageddon. We busted. More fields. More indestructible lands. Alright, now we can draw one ring, right? That'd be ideal. Ring. Hey, crazy here. How do we get Dingle from a new angle? Yep. I wonder if I'm supposed to bolt this. I don't think I bolt the Bowmaster. Here, wait a little bit. No, I don't understand the genius of Gabriel Nassif. It is the genius of Gabriel Nassif. Damn, I don't have my Kleenex. Yeah, it's that time of year. Especially since I'm on the East Coast, so there's actual seasons. In California, there aren't really seasons. It just gets, like, you know, marginally colder. But thank you, I appreciate it. So I apologize if I'm, like, sniffling or sound hoarse. It's because I am. I'll be right back, chat. Grab some Kleenex. Alright, what are you attacking me with? Attacking me with a bow. Sure. It drops 40 degrees out the next day, and you're sick for a week. I think that's what happened to me. I don't belong in this climate. I'm not built for it. Kinda happy to trade Ragavan for 5 damage here. This means that the Darksteel gets to connect. Sign me up. This is a big March. March for 6 on Ragavan? Okay. Well, they played around Spell Pierce. But they also could have just killed the Darksteel Citadel. That's interesting that they would choose Ragavan over Darksteel Citadel. They must not know. Yeah, the Field of Runes player is just not happy at the moment. I guess they didn't understand the interaction between Indestructible and -6/-6. They also pitched a bunch of pushes, which is interesting. Oh, it deals X damage. I thought this gave it -X/-X, my bad. You're right. I was thinking March gave it like -X for some reason. And you gain life that way. Key. Probably gonna have to blast that. I don't actually know if I had to kill this Orcish Bowmaster with Lightning Bolt, but I kind of just want to take some pressure off of myself. Ensoul number 2, huh? That's probably worth tapping out a Spell Pierce. I get punished if they draw another ring, though. If they draw a ring, I should say. It'd be their first ring of the game. Alright. Tag for 10. Kind of sweet that I get to hold up Spell Pierce now. And the Spell Pierce I've been holding on to all game. And that's the genius of Gabriel Nassif. Alright. Well, let's say it might be good. I'm gonna keep and hope to get lucky. Probably a mulligan, though. Blue-red artifact land? It is an artifact land. Don't die, Ragavan. Don't die. I mean, I still can't cast Ensoul unless this Ragavan connects. Which seems like pretty unlikely. I could also just Stone Rain them. Oh, this deck feels okay so far. I'd like to be able to cast Ensoul. I'm not sure that's in the cards. Blue mana? We did beat up on like some Coffers variant last round pretty badly. Beans. Ooh. Don't solitude me. Okay, no solitude. Good sign. Love that they didn't solitude me. It's a pair of scissors in the middle of a festival. I think it's supposed to be like scissors walking, but I have no idea. Okay. Snip, snip. Too often, some self-described genius comes up with a labor-saving device that ends up creating far more work. So I guess it was like, yeah, sentient scissors. That makes sense. See if my opponent can beat sentient scissors. So far, it doesn't seem like they can. Alright, well, they could take an Ensoul Artifact, but they actually can't take my land. Ice. There's actually one red away from killing them here. Which is kind of unfortunate. So I had the 3 artifacts, so I could have gone Galvanic Blast plus Shrapnel Blast if they didn't ice me. Alright, well, they're dead if I get to untap. I have a 1 ring for them to deal with. All this burn. I think we're in a good spot, even if they solitude my land here. It'd be like worst case scenario. For the content. Did you send this to me? I don't know. I just stole this from the Thief. Bust for the memes. We're 1 mana short. But maybe. I sent this to me. Like, I don't know if you did send it to me. Maybe you did. But I found this from the Thief. Bloodbraid Elf. Shardless Agent. Bean. Alright, I guess we're gonna bust. No, we're not gonna bust. I'm just gonna murder them. Although Armageddon is a fun card to cast. Tempting. Ah. Didn't hit the requisite lands. Unfortunate. Alright, taking game 1 over Beans is a pretty good look. Counter target colorless spell, Alpine Moon, Relic, Stone, Mystical Disputes. Narset should be good here. What do you do? 4 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. Probably not good enough. Engineered explosives, maybe, probably not. We're deciding in 1 card here. Yeah, I gotta settle on killing them instead of like casting Armageddon. Very sad day. Storm's Wrath's good against Omnath. If it were an instant speed card, I would agree. But with it just being sorcery speed, probably not nearly as good as Galvanic Blast. Maybe I cut some Ragavans on the draw. Like 1. So I don't think I'm really bored again much here. Being 6 sucks, chat. Would not recommend. Alright, I have the Orzhov Coffers list that I want to play after, but we're going to do a league with Blue, Red, and Soul also. Come on, opponent. I believe in you. It's possible I'm also supposed to cut a Bolt over a Ragavan. Yeah, let's try cutting a Bolt over a Ragavan. Quit licking doorknobs. They're just so tasty and circular and metallic. I just can't stop. I don't think his hand's great, but it's probably good enough. Leyline of Sanctity. Okay. I was deck against Scam. I actually think it's pretty good because Ensoul Artifact is very hard to deal with from the Scam side. Not much you can do about it. Well, they have Leyline of Sanctity, so they can't target themselves with Endurance anymore. So maybe it gets to the point where they do deck themselves, which would be kind of hilarious. I'm gonna ramp a little bit. Hey, good afternoon, Mala. Huh. A Boom Bust 2. I guess I'm gonna have a bunch of beans and no land drop. I could try to ramp again with Cleansing Wildfire. And then bust. But if they're missing land drops here, then I'm just gonna take out their Rogren. They're not missing land drops. Thank you, good cat. I appreciate it. Welcome back. I can also just play Ring this turn. I think I'm just gonna play Ring. Well, I don't have Leyline Binding up yet. Commandeer. Okay, I lose. It was fun while it lasted. Should have played around the Commandeer. Maybe they die their own ring. And by their own ring, I mean my ring. Alright, let's ramp again. Why don't we ever hang out anymore? That's because I've moved on. Janini. I think it's for the best that we start seeing other people. It's not you that's the problem. Well, I mean, it mostly is. But it's me, Janini. Yeah, I handed them a ring. I said, here, have some charity. It's not you, it's your body. It's so bad. It's just terrible. I can't believe you think this, Jadidi. I have to, because I never got to see you in your dinosaur onesies, Ariok. Thank you for the 100 bits. How's DT doing? Probably ruining his sleep schedule knowing him. You wore it on stream the other day and I missed it? That's unfortunate. Omnath. I'm double bolting this thing. I can't go upstairs with the bolt, so this is probably the best use I have for bolt. They didn't even let me bolt it twice. I bolted it one time and they're like, alright, time to solitude it. That was the best bolt of all time. I mean, solitude didn't really cost some cards, but yeah. Yeah, red exile target Omnath. You want me and Ed to have a podcast? It would just be us yelling at each other the entire time. That sounds good, I'm in. Maybe they want to come and do this. Yeah, it would also be very difficult to, like, coordinate sessions because Ed's asleep half the day. Literally half the day. I'm not real. Debatable. I lost the debate. Also debatable. Okay, this ring's gonna kill me. Uh-oh. Okay. This ring is dealing 3 to them and 5 to me. I see blockers. I might be able to overload this Rise and Shine, although I'm gonna die before that happens. What can't the one ring do? Ooh. Buy me time, one ring. I want to get to overload this Rise and Shine. And I get to turn my ring into a blocker. Oh, hell yeah, bud. Congrats. Goodbye, ring. It's all because I made scam. I'll never forgive that dingo guy for making scam. I didn't make scam. Why did they attack? They were feeling frisky. Hopefully they don't commandeer this also. Nice. Alright, well if this deck had a bingo sheet, I imagine Overload Rise and Shine is probably one of them. I've cast a Bust twice, and I overloaded Rise and Shine. I'm pretty much living the dream. How dead are we? We're fine. We'll be okay. I hope. Alright. I don't think I can keep this. I also don't think I can keep this. Alright, I guess. Yeah, scam good deck. Correct, PK. Tried to run Grixis Priest 3 over the league, ended up 2-3. Queued into scam 3 times and lost, so he just dropped the league. I feel like scam's not a terrible matchup, but it's scam. They could just not draw you. But scam is by and far the most popular deck in Modern right now. Not close. So I can see how it's frustrating. Just playing the showcase, I did not, unfortunately. I went to a paper RCQ and ended up 2-2 drop. It was a combo of 2-2 drop and to get sick. Not a fun combo. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, that event took forever, I heard. Maybe they don't have a payoff. Don't tighten me. Buys Giganta. Plays Giganta. Okay. I guess that means they're on the Timeless Lotus version, huh? Well, we're kind of doing our own broken thing over here a little bit. Yeah, we're kind of cooking. Is it better to be under the weather or over it? Over it. Being sick sucks. Alright. Amulet Titan doesn't have 4 copies of Amulet on turn 3. Challenge impossible. Doomwake. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate you. To everybody coming in from Doomwake's channel, well, our opponent has 4 copies of Amulet. VIP Hopkins. This is fine. We're currently 2-0, playing in the Modern Prelim with Nassif's Blue-Red Ensoul Artifact deck. I am a little bit ill, so apologies if my voice is a disaster. Azusa, yep. How much damage do I have? I definitely have mana. I'm gonna overload this Rise and Shine. I'll pass, hold up Spell Pierce. And draw with Ring. I could have gotten in 4 damage here though, which might have been relevant. I don't think holding up Spell Pierce is very relevant. I can't think of something like 8 mana that they would try to cast. Maybe they go Karn into something. Karn Ring. Literally infinite mana. Chooses not to play it. Cleansing Wildfire. Things that have summoning sickness. I actually have to use this. Alright, that's fine. Maybe I'm just supposed to play Ring instead. Yeah, maybe I'm just supposed to play Ring. Alright. Didn't matter. Might have mattered. Didn't matter. Brotherhood Zen seems good. Engineering Explosives is probably fine. I want Crumble. Crumble seems a little slow. It's better than Spell Pierce. They're on the Timeless Lotus version because they're playing Giganta. So I think Spell Pierce might actually be good here. Whereas normally I'd probably side it out. I guess I could side out like 2. Might be incorrect. Sometimes they just go like way over the top of Spell Pierce though. They just make so much mana that Spell Pierce doesn't matter. Hand's really good. I don't have a super explosive start. That's a lot of Cleansing Wildfire. Maybe they have a bounce land? No bounce land, no Dryad? That'd be nice. Unlikely, but nice. Yep. Makes construct token. Yep. You may have your amulet trigger. Boom wasn't the play. I think it's like pretty minimal either way. Maybe Boom was the play. Kind of want to Cleansing Wildfire another land here though. Maybe my own land probably. Start ramping. Alright. Maybe I can ramp to Armageddon here. That'd be sweet. Lotus Field. Five mana Golos. Timeless Lotus, maybe. It is Golos. I'm getting a Mycosynth Garden. I think I need a Cleansing Wildfire that. And then like just play Ragavan this turn or something. I can't target this because it has Hexproof. Yeah, Golos is a little bit of an issue. No reason to give him a land. Oh, I mean, they're going to turn that into an amulet, right? I don't want him to turn it into an amulet. I kind of want to save the bus for, like, future turns. Or the other booms, anyways. Yep. Yeah, if we get it next turn. They're not playing Titan, they have Giganta. Yep. Now I can activate Golos. Oh boy. Okay, I give up. I guess I'm gonna take the spell pieces back in. Maybe cut like 2 Gal Blasts instead. Both still seem bad to me. Tarn's really bad for me. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about it when it hits the table. I guess I already kind of need a board presence by then. I want to save the boom for Armageddon. Because, like, as soon as the Lotus Field comes down, I can't target it, right? Now I have 1 copy of Boom Bust for a long time, and I drew the second one later. Like, if I see a Saga on one here, I'm definitely Cleansing Wildfire the Saga. Like, I don't think it's right for me to ramp myself, but maybe it is. I guess if I just Cleansing Wildfire myself, then I get to ramp to Crumble to Dust anyways. Okie dokie, Dryad. Azusa. Land. 4 mana. Ring. Explore for free. Grazer. +2 mana. Please don't Karn me, I'll die. Urban Evolution. Draw 3. You may play an additional land this turn. Okay. Another amulet. Got some crumbling. So I have Golos. Forest, Gruul Turf, Golos. I'm gonna get the cast Golos next turn. And probably still kill me. The hitting 2.5 is pretty good. I was like seeing if Crumble to Dust replaced them by drawing a card. It doesn't. It also does not give him like a 2/2 like Necromancer does. I haven't seen Urban Evolution in a long time since it came out back in Gatecrash. I think they typically run Escape the Wilds instead, but maybe they're running both because we saw Escape the Wilds last game. This Golos can actually activate this turn if I get Lotus Field. I don't know, I don't need Lotus Field. I can just go get something else. For Escape for Urban Evolution. That's probably what's going on. They might have Cascade Bluffs. I think no, it's not. That's not Cascade Bluffs. Oh, what the hell is it called? That's the thing. I filters 5 mana into 5 mana of any color. Indestructible. Forget the name of it. Cascading Cataracts. That's what it is. Alright, be gentle, Golos. Don't kill me. Don't you do it. Escape to the Wilds. Okay. Grazer. I'm probably dead. I hit Urban Evolution. I have to be dead, right? We got gas in hand, the gas being 1 spell pierce. So they have Urban Evolution, another Escape to the Wilds that they can cast for free. I guess they can't cast those 2 for free, because they hit those off of Escape. But I think we're dead. We could probably just safely concede here. I'm actually going to loop through the entire deck. As soon as they hit Karn, I'm going to concede for sure. I'm not beating a Karn, because Urban Evolution is draw 3, refund 4 mana. It's literally ancestral. 1 mana, draw 3. Kinda wild. Maybe escape into the wilds. Ancient Stirrings, more Golos, more lands. I mean, nothing that they have over there really matters. But I'm not sure they need anything relevant to kill me here. They could probably just sit there and activate Golos over and over. And kill me over the next 3 turns. I did keep a land heavy hand. I pretty much kept 5 lands, Cleansing Wildfire and Crumble to Dust, I believe. Thinking that the land hate might be good enough, but they let on Amulet turn 1 every single game, so what can you do? They really didn't have any lands in play prior to the turns that they've been going off. It's been hard for me to snipe lands. They hate Karn. Yeah, alright. You win. I guess I'm gonna keep this even though it's tap lands. Turn 1 Ragavan, huh? It's not good for me. Alright, I'm gonna get hit by the Ragavan. Feels bad, man. I imagine they're gonna Thoughtseize. They take Boom Bust. Makes sense. I think I'm gonna have to Gal Blast this Ragavan. Probably at the beginning of combat. Or when they attack. I guess it's just when they attack. They went on dying it, that's fine. Grief me. So rude. Well, I guess I can Gal Blast here and then dash Ragavan. Not the best thing I could have done this turn. But probably still okay. Snipe their Fury. Grease my Ragavan again. Well, that was pretty good. Bonk. Bonk. Might have Bowmaster to flash in and jump block. Nope. Yeah, I'm dealing with triple Bowmaster on my other screen here, so I know that. I guess I just animate another one. I probably don't want to overload this. Although I guess I could overload it, but it's also kind of pointless. I mean, I'm going to win this turn unless they have something. I don't think I need to overload it. Alright. This. I think I want the Storm's Wrath. I cut Spell Pierces. These indestructible creatures as threats seem pretty damn good. That's not bad either. Yeah, this hand just got significantly worse. Took the stone, which means they're probably going to be scamming. Or bowmastering. Winning's overrated a little bit. I think there is some truth behind that. Last card, scam card. Prey Shrapnel Blast. And Bolt. Well, I guess that works. Now they have no pressure. Dossie's bugged pretty hard also. I drew ring. Pretty good. Love me a good Dossie's bug. Oh, Rise and Shine. Oh, Overloaded Rise and Shine is definitely GG soon. No bow? Alright, didn't get bowed. Probably a good sign also. Rise and Shine stacks with the Ensoul Artifact, right, chat? So if I go like Ensoul and then Rise and Shine, I'll make it a 9/9. Okay, I just conceded. 3-1 in the prelim, not too shabby. Thoroughly dismantled scam. I should have done a prediction, I'm sorry, chat. Like, this match is a lot closer though, I'm at 2 life.
Have you peeked? Bing bong, bing bong. Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.